It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beautiful, a neighborly day for beauty. Won't you be mine? Could you be mine? I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Luke, thank you. Kate, thank you. While we're together, we might as well say hello, Math Josh. Hello, hello. Won't you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Sleep peacefully. Hello, Tony. How are you doing, Math Josh? How's your Donkey Kong? Quack, quack. Who know? Who know? Who know? Who know? Thank you, Mason. I appreciate that. Who's here tonight? Who's here? I saw Pixel Kate. I see Paige. Chesman. Yeah, sir. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Who know? Who know? Come on, Robin. Frit. Who know? That's how much was made up. Cha-cha. Hello. How are you? Diddle-dee. How's my day been? My day's been... Well, you know what? I went back to work today. I felt like I made up for all the days I wasn't working. Jen, hello. Shay, hello. But it was good. I did have to take a nap when I got home, though. That was mandatory. A mandatory nap when I got home. I think I'm going to have to get him to turn it down downstairs. Guys, oh, God, hold on. Oh, guys, hold on. Oh, we're going to catch them all. Hold on. And, is that all, guys? Thank you. I was like, what's going on? All of the naughty chickens, as they're called. Naughty chickens. Amy, hello. Okay, Amy, I'll see you in a minute. If I... You've got it, my friend. One back the tank coming up. Oh. Let's get through it. Who is that? Shay. Thank you. Not because you wanted or anything, okay? Alright, Digit, you got it. Thank you, Shay. Renee, hello. You're welcome. Goodness gracious. Guys, when we have our guest over, our guest is like, why do we have to turn the TV down again? And I'm like, I'm doing a thing upstairs. And they're like, well, can you do it like later? And I'm like, but great to say hello. Got the TV too loud. And then whenever I turn it down, Magic Monday tonight, guys. Eric is taking the night off. I'm like, get with the program. Okay, that's right. Thank you for following. Who just followed? Lainey. Oh, Lainey with the friendship necklace too. Thank you, Lainey. I missed it. Right, Kate. Hold on. Let me text Mrs. Kenobi again. Lord. Yeah, nobody cares what time it is, guys. Foldy phone? Yes, Foldy phone. Thank you for asking. Totally Foldy phone. I call him Chewy, but, you know, he has many nicknames. Walking Carpet, Chewbacca, Chewaka, Fuzzball, Foldy phone. Yeah. No offense, but what? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter what time it is. Like, if you're enjoying ASMR, just enjoy it. If it's not time for you to enjoy the ASMR, then feel free to move on. Let's do. Oh, that is cool. Nice, Kyler. All right, let's do. Speaking of which, let's do Jedi training. Jedi training. Oh, am I gonna have to get a new? This one's worn out. I gotta be very careful. You missed everything. All the good stuff. We already did all the good stuff. Hats are rank. Oh, I need to check. I don't know. Give me a minute. I'll check. TikTok Studio says, remove background noise so your viewers can hear you clearly. TikTok Studio, that's a feature, not a bug. Tonight. By the way, I keep forgetting to do this. Hold on, we need to do the
Welcome to WKEN Radio, the only radio station that takes you to Tangletown every single night. And now for our host, Kenobi.
That's right, you have tuned in to WKEN, where we're going to give you the tingles that add up over time. That's right, they multiply. So, if you would like your tingles to be stacked on top of one another until they're taller than you are, then stick around because we're going to start with your feet. And we're going to move up, 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 until we get to the top. Top. I'm your host, ASMR Kenobi. And I'm so happy to see you. We've got 15 minutes to the top of the hour. It's been a wild weather day. We started out with 33, then up to 66, and now we're dipping back into the 20s. So, put your strap on. No, put on your coat, your warm winter blanket. Cuddle up next to someone or something and stay warm. Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm takes me a minute to get in, sometimes. All right, let's see, where am I in the thing? So we're still in the running for a Live Fest ticket. And let's see. I haven't looked since last night. We were at number 2 last night. I'm at number 3. I'm at number 3. Oh my goodness, it looks like they reset. Alright, so we're in stage 2. And everything's being reset. I'm still at number 3, but I'm like way down number 3. I'm barely at number 3. So, let's go. Embark Farms. Hello, BCG. I did, BCG. Thank you for asking. Why did it reset? Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. I was trying to catch it. Who sent that? Cha-cha. It's just 2 rounds. 2 rounds. This one ends on the 3rd, I think. This one ends on the 3rd. Yeah. Thank you, Cha-cha. Alright, so we gotta go. Let's do it. I know, Kate. And why did they reset it if we're gonna move in round 2? Shay. Oh my goodness, with the Galaxy Globe. Also known as the story of Kate's birth. In case if you don't know, Kate was born hand first. True story. Her hand came out first. That's how Galaxy Globe goes. Shay, thank you for the Galaxy Globe. Let's do it. All right. All right. Thank you, Shay. All right, I'm gonna put it on the list. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it in a few minutes. Shay, thank you, my friend. That was very sweet. Stole your strudel. I know, right? Mr. Juicy, hello. Alright, let's see. We've got to do back to tank. That's what we're going to do next. Back to tank. And then we got to do Galaxy Globe. Always forget to do it in front of the mic. That's the tingly part. Galaxy Globe. Alright. My Christmas was great. Thank you, Benson. I didn't make myself something to drink. I didn't bring my drink. Alright, let me do Galaxy Globe and then I will go get something to drink. Here. I'm sorry, not Galaxy Globe. Let's do back to tank. I will get myself something to drink and then we'll go and we'll do Galaxy Globe. Yeah. No, because everybody will leave. People will leave. I'm afraid you're gonna leave if I walk away. You would stay. General Jen, thank you for the 2026. Okay. Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright, hold on. I made it back before the music ended. Yes. 69 shares. We got the 69 shares. What? Embark Farms with the happy hat. Hold on, I'm waiting for it. There we go. Oh. That was awesome. Thank you, BCG. You're amazing. Thank you. All right, let's do some back to tank. Yes, and everybody, if you haven't followed yet, please make sure you follow. Guys, did you see the super original guy who said backflip? I think that might be the most original thing I've seen on TikTok yet. Yeah, Mr. Parker, thank you for being here. You've now arrived in the medical bay. You sustained many injuries in your last battle. I hear that you fell off of your tauntaun and was attacked by a snowman. Oh, yes, that's right. And for healing. Okay. The ghost of Kenobi. Oh, that's right. We need to do the ghost of Kenobi tonight. Okay. Shay sent us the Galaxy Globe gift, which means we need to do Galaxy Globe. Galaxy Globe. Was it Azrael? That's what we're doing. The birth story of Kate. She sticks her hand out first. She's like, hello world. She's like, not ready to come out yet, but hello, hello, hello. She's like, whenever you open the door, you open the door, and it's, it's still got the little chain on it, and you stick your hand out, and you're like, hey, just hand me the package. There you go, thank you very much. But maybe you have like a ham sandwich in your hand, and you're like, hello, no. All right. Let's do Galaxy Club. 1,000 likes. Why is it frozen, you may ask? Well, I decided to hit a button. I was like, you know what? It would be great if my live were frozen. Now I know most people think, well, doesn't that mean that it's laggy and it's a bad thing? And I'm like, well, sure, of course. But why not though? They have a button for it. Might as well hit the lag button, make it freeze. Sometimes you gotta be different. Right, Oracle ASMR? But don't anybody else do that, alright? Don't anybody else freeze their live. Alright, because I'm calling, that's my style, alright? Don't do it. If you're in here and you're a live streamer, I don't want to see you freezing your live too. Alright? That's right, Mom Forever. That's right. Maybe Tony. Maybe. Let's see. I've got to do. Yeah, why not? Let's do droid repair. Let's do it. Rebel Moon, thank you for all the naughty chickens. Lily, did you just become a super fan? Lily? Oh my goodness, thank you. Lily, thank you so much. Welcome to the Jedi Council. Can you repel BB-8? Sure, why not? Let's do BB-8. And then, oh, I know what I wanted to do. Let's do Ghost of Obi-Wan. The Ghost of Obi-Wan. Alright, so we did Back the Tank. We did Galaxy Globe. You're here for the audio support now. Thank you, Mom Nicole. How long have I been doing ASMR for? Let's see. I don't know. Almost an hour. Like 45 minutes. Like 45 minutes so far. Let's do droid repair. And then we gotta do Ghost of Obi-Wan and Rebel Moon. Let's see. Rebel Moon, do you have a request? Rebel Moon's on the goat board right now. 47 minutes. Oh, thank you. And 32 seconds. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna need this actually. Thank you for 1,000 likes. What's on my desk? Let me write it down on here. What we're gonna do. Ear massage, you got it. What's our rank now? Our rank right now. It looks like we're solidly in third place. We're in third place right now. The person ahead of me is at 17. The person ahead of them is at 44. I'm at 7,960. Ear. Oh, ear cleaning. Ear cleaning. Okay. So ear cleaning. Ear cleaning. Droid. Ghost. You got it, my friends. Alright. Let's do it. You're welcome. Alright. I see that you brought your droid in. Guys, the thing we were just mentioning, if you're new here and you don't know what's going on, my agency has 3 more tickets. 3 tickets to Live Fest. And they're running a little special right now that there's only 7 people who are in the running. The top 3 people will get a ticket to Live Fest. past, and currently I'm in the top 3, but I have to stay in the top 3 for the next, I don't know, until the 3rd. Is that Friday? I think it's Friday. I have to stay, right? Or is it Saturday? I have to stay in the top 3. So right now I'm in number 3. That's what we're talking about. Okay. I see that you brought your BB-8 in. And I love when you bring BB-8 in. He's always adorable. He's always so fun. I never know what he's saying. It's Saturday. Okay, Saturday. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little sketch just to make sure we get him right. Just, we want to make sure that we do what he needs done. He wants to get his thingamajig. He wants to get it replaced and cleaned. And we don't want his bits and bobs to be taken out instead. He wants his bits and bobs to remain intact. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do a little diagram. This BB-8's a little egg-shaped. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, I just made it worse. Alright, I'm gonna start over. It was not good. That was a terrible circle. Well, a circle. Alright. Okay, there he is. So we're going to take your little BB-8. We're going to take out the front panel. We are going to scan and clean and put in a new cable. Okay, and then he'll be right as rain. Right as rain. Alright, let's take off the front panel. He is a little chatty, that's true. charge you for labor because it was very pleasant. It was really nice. But it was really nice. But we did have to go across the universe for the part. We had to go like way out for the. Hold on. Dang it. Rachel, I was trying to catch it. I missed it. He's around here somewhere, though. Thank you. Oh my goodness, a rebel moon with the rising star. Thank you. Thank you. Did you catch it, Lenovo? We did have to go across. Ooh, another rising star, rebel moon. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. So I had to go across the universe. And this guy eats a lot. You wouldn't know it, but look at him. I mean, he didn't get round, but he was a barrel, and now he's just a ball. He's cute. Listen, I'm not shaming. I'm just saying. A handful. That's right. I'm not shaming. I'm just saying he ate a lot, and I got to charge for expenses. I had the small fry. He got the large loaded fry with chili, cheese, bacon bits, sour cream. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't have to, but maybe he did. Maybe he needed all those calories, because we just did the repair. But he was like, and I'm like, I know, you're gonna eat that whole thing. And he was like, and I was like, can I have a bite too? And then he was like, and that little tool came out, and I was afraid he was gonna like snip my finger off with it. And I was like, you know what, you do your thing, my friend, you do your thing. So I didn't take any. Hello, Manga Stream. Okay, so galactic or imperial credits. Yeah, the little tool came out. Glad he didn't bring out the big one. Alright, so I'm gonna need you to boop and sign. It's 15,000 galactic or imperial credits. That's not the labor. That's the part. That's the gas. That's the meals, and then and then the gas that came with the meal. Okay. So boop and sign. Jenny Cakes. Bye. 30K General Jen. Wow, that's very general. Thank you. I appreciate that. The extra 15,000 Tony. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very good. Very good. Booped and signed. You're both you were general people and scholars. Busy bee. Thank you for following. Okay. You have to talk about sharing. Thank you, General Jen. Okay. Your debt has now been cleared. I'm gonna choose one over here. You're welcome. Okay. Let's do some ear cleaning for Rebel Moon. Rebel Moon. Let's see, where did we end up on the... I feel like we may have moved up a little bit. We did. We're at 9,000 now. We're still in third place, but we're at 9,000. We're still gonna do Ghost to Kenobi. We'll get there. Oh, dang it. Who said that? Mom Forever. I tried. I was trying to put him in the chicken bucket. once you go chicken bucket, you never go back. If you're a chicken anyway. Oh, okay, wait. Oh. There it goes. You okay in there? Mom forever, thank you. That's what I hear anyway. If you're a chicken. Thank you, Alex. You got it. And me. Oh. Did we do it? Did we get it? Bryce. Thank you. Okay. I got it. Oh, you know, we have to turn him on because if you don't, come on, you ready? I don't know how you guys turn him on, but here, sweet nothings. Oh, good heavens, who turned me on? Oh no, it was Kenobi, wasn't it? Oh my. That's how you do it. Okay. We're going to do some ear cleaning. Oh my. Oh my. I swear our guest does not know how to keep it down. Sorry, guys. Lovely person, but does she? That's right. Who likes it when I sing the song? If you're wondering who is snoring, it's my dog. If you're wondering who is snoring, it's my dog. If you're wondering who is snoring, it's my dog. That's who's snoring. No, you're not sick. You're not scared. You didn't scroll on TikTok and then suddenly get scared. It's not a thing. It's just not. You didn't scroll up and see a robot and then get scared. Now, if you opened your closet in the middle of the night and this was there, I get it. But you didn't scroll TikTok and get scared. It doesn't look freaky, it just looks like C-3PO. That's all. Yeah, but if you talk about it, you get muted again. That's right, thanks. Oh, you're crying now about the eyes? The eyes. Oh. They're C-3PO eyes. For 1,000 likes. Who just said that? JP. Thank you for public time. Dave is great, thank you. Don't cry. It does look like space buns. Have a nice day. Extremely clean. Sometimes I forget to take the Death Star noise off because I like it. Braylon, do you like ASMR? Yeah, Sophie, it's under the same name.
if a kid gets quiet, it's not good. They're either sick or getting into trouble. It's true. Anybody with littles, do you guys know that? If you have littles, you know that. You're like, oh shoot, they got quiet, let me go check. They're in there cutting their own hair. They're all covered in Vaseline. They're putting on your makeup. It's true. It's true. coolest ones you ever seen. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of reading, shall we? We haven't done it. We haven't done reading in a few days. Let me go find a book right quick. Hold on. Oh. So I hear my ankle pop. She makes Star Wars, The Golden Book, Skywalker Collection. You're the biggest fan. Nice. I think Paige is the biggest fan, but I'm not positive. You'll have to fight her on it. Right. Star Wars, A New Hope. Where's the rest of C-3PO? Shall I just put the rest of him down here so that as I move him, his body just does like... He's like... Also, where's the rest of my body? You're just seeing this portion. 250,000 likes. Thank you, everybody. You guys are amazing. Thank y'all so much for tapping for me. Incoming. Charger, what? That's a Blue Friday. What? A Blue Friday raid? Blue Friday knows who I am? Blue Friday knows who I am? Holy cow. Like, wow. Blue Friday, is she here? Is she here? Jericho, thank you for following. Thank you, everybody. He's gone to lunch with her twice. Well, lucky him. Oh, Blue Friday, frankly, I am shocked and honored. I didn't think she knew who I was. I'm just a little guy. Blue Friday is like huge. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, everybody. Wow. Is she here? Is Blue Friday here? Are we waiting for her? You know, sometimes they send them on a raid and then they're like, let me take a minute. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, nice. They did? Oh, that's great. Thank you for coming in here and telling us. I love that. All right. Thank you. Thank you, everybody from Blue Friday. Y'all let me know if she's in here. I'm going to read this book. Thank you, everybody. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, a terrible war rages as the Rebel Alliance struggles to defeat the evil Galactic Empire led by the brave Princess Leia. A small team of rebels has just stolen secret plans for the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star. The Death Star is a space station so powerful it can vaporize planets, but as the rebels try to escape, an Imperial Star Destroyer captures them. Princess Leia hides the plans and a secret message in a small droid named R2-D2. Is she here? Is Blue Friday here? I feel it's just Dee and Agaden and Holly. Is there anybody else from Blue Friday? Is she here? I think it's like just 3 people. But welcome all 3 people. As R2-D2 and his friend C-3PO flee in an escape pod, a menacing figure cloaked in a black invades the rebel ship. It is the evil Imperial commander, Darth Vader. He wants the Death Star plans back. He orders his stormtroopers to capture the princess. Okay, so it is just... R2-D2 and C-3PO land on the desert planet Tatooine. They are captured by tiny scavengers called Jawas. Good, thank you. The droids are quickly sold to a farmer and his young nephew, Luke Skywalker. An orphan, Luke dreams of leaving his desert home and traveling into space on exciting adventures. From Blue Friday. Aw, thank you. Where is she? Is she here? Is she coming? Welcome everybody from Blue Friday. Thank you guys. I was just saying I didn't know she knew who I was. That's amazing. I'm just a little guy. I'm so honored. Thank you guys. Brandon, thank you for following. She usually shows up. Y'all let me know. Alright, let me know if she shows up. Welcome everybody. As Luke cleans R2-D2, he accidentally unlocks part of Princess Leia's message. Okay, Natalie. Well, I'm gonna keep my eyes open. I'm gonna try to keep one eye on the screen and one eye on my story. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Jake, thank you. Luke wonders if she means the old hermit Ben Kenobi who lives far off in the desert. At dawn, Luke and C-3PO race off in a land speeder to find R2-D2. When they finally reach the little droid, vicious sand people attack. Luckily, a mysterious cloaked man comes to the rescue. It's Ben Kenobi. 1,000 likes. Sorry guys, they're like, when I have this guest over, they just keep, they never can keep the level down. In Ben's hut, R2-D2 plays Princess Leia's full message. The princess asks Obi-Wan to travel to her planet, Alderaan, and help the rebels defeat the evil Empire. Luke is amazed to learn that the old Ben was once Obi-Wan Kenobi, the great Jedi Knight, skilled in the ways of the Force. The Force is an energy field that gives the Jedi Knight his power. It binds the galaxy together. Obi-Wan explains. Obi-Wan then reveals that Luke's father was a Jedi Knight until Darth Vader destroyed him. Darth Vader had been a student of Kenobi's until he turned to the dark side of the Force. Obi-Wan gives Luke a gift, his father's lightsaber, a powerful laser sword. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father, Luke says. Luke, Obi-Wan, and the droids go to Mos Eisley Spaceport to find a spaceship that takes them to Alderaan. They look for a pilot in a cantina crowded with strange and dangerous aliens. Obi-Wan hires Han Solo and his Wookiee co-pilot Chewbacca. Their ship, the Millennium Falcon, is fast enough to outrun Imperial Star Destroyers. It will be a dangerous trip, but Han needs the money to pay a debt to Jabba the Hutt, a powerful crime lord. Of course. Yep. Luke and his friends climb aboard the Millennium Falcon and blast off. Imperial TIE fighters chase them, but Han quickly engages the ship's hyperdrive. Soon the Falcon is traveling at the speed of light. The heroes race across the galaxy only to discover that Alderaan is gone, destroyed by the Death Star. Suddenly the giant space station pulls them with a powerful tractor beam. Trapped on the Death Star, Luke and his friends hide from the Imperial forces. Obi-Wan sets off to deactivate the tractor beam so they can escape. R2-D2 plugs into a computer and makes an incredible discovery. Princess Leia is being held prisoner by the Death Star. Disguised as stormtroopers, Luke and Han handcuff Chewbacca and pretend he is a prisoner. They enter the detention center and take the guards by surprise. Luke quickly finds the Princess Leia and opens her cell. "I'm here to rescue you," Luke says, taking off his helmet. The stormtroopers corner Luke and his friends. Thinking fast, Leia grabs a blaster and blows open a garbage chute. The heroes dive in and land in a giant trash compactor filled with stinky junk and a garbage monster. Crunch. The walls begin to close in, getting closer and closer and closer. Things look grim. Luke uses his communicator to contact C-3PO and R2-D2. At the last second, the droids are able to turn off the compactor and unlock a door. Hello. How are you, Mel? A his old enemy, Darth Vader. They ignite their lightsabers and the duel begins. As Luke runs to the Millennium Falcon, he sees the battle just as Vader strikes down Obi-Wan. The old man vanishes and his cloak falls to the floor. No, cries Luke. The heroes race aboard the Millennium Falcon and take off. The Imperial TIE fighters try to shoot them down, but Han and Luke climb into the Falcon's gun bays and blast the TIE fighters into bits. Soon the heroes are zooming across the galaxy to deliver the secret Death Star plans to the rebels. At their base, the rebels review the Death Star plans and find a weakness. One perfect shot in a small vent could destroy the entire station. Han tells Luke that he doesn't want to help with the mission. Instead, the pilot is returning to Tatooine to pay his debt to Jabba the Hutt. X-Wings attack the Death Star as it approaches and prepares to destroy the rebel base. Waves of screaming TIE fighters defend the station. The rebel pilots fight bravely, but no one makes a perfect shot. Finally, it is Luke's turn. He flies his X-Wing down a narrow trench toward the vent. Suddenly, Darth Vader appears in a TIE fighter. Thousand light. They give a shot. Darth Vader is about to destroy Luke's X-Wing when something blasts his TIE fighter. It's the Millennium Falcon zooming to the rescue. You're all clear, kid, shouts Han. Now let's blow this thing and go home. As Darth Vader's damaged fighter spirals into space, Luke hears Obi-Wan's voice. Use the Force. Luke turns off his targeting computer and closes his eyes and fires. The shot is perfect. The Death Star explodes. Luke Skywalker and his friends are heroes. Princess Leia gives them medals and the rebels cheer. Their fight with Darth Vader and the Empire is far from over, but they know that the Force will be with them. Always. Thank you for listening. Okay, let's do the Force. What did God say? Did God say something? I don't know. I do believe in how. Thank you for asking. Guys, I'm often I often believe in who, but lately I've been leaning more towards how. Sometimes I believe in what, but it just depends on the day. But I'm leaning back towards, do I believe in how? Yes, I do believe in how. Thank you for asking. Thank you for picking my live stream, my ASMR live stream, to come in and ask that question. You know, nobody really thinks to come in and ask me if I believe in how. I've never believed in where, but you know, I'm willing to give it a shot. I appreciate that you scrolled all the live streams, and this is the one where you were like, do you believe in how? me switch to my other mic and we will do the Force, okay? Okay. It's just amazing. It's always amazing to me, the people that just go like, this is the live stream. I need to stop in and ask them this question. Thank you, Belzer. The amount of people who come in and they go, I need you to name a car for an edit. I'm like, thank you for coming into my ASMR live stream to ask about the car for an edit. What's your favorite NFL team? And again, so on topic, very on topic. What's your favorite sport? Well, as an ASMR artist, I like to ear cleaning. Ear cleaning is the popular. You know, it's in the Olympics, so I figure it must be right. 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 That's a question they will ask me. Yeah, ear cleaning is it's an Olympic sport. I think. I don't know. Google it. I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. Is that who it was? It was Perry Pamonte. Somebody did mention, but I didn't have a chance to check out who it was. I didn't know Perry. Wow. Well, I was like, is it Lawrence? It could be Lawrence or Pearl, but I don't know. Was it really Paige? Yeah, it kind of passed me by. I had a lot of stuff going on this weekend, so I probably missed it. Good night, Ragsbones. Yeah. Rest more stories. I'll try. I'll try to rest more. Okay, let's do the Force. You guys have been sending me the Force all night long. You guys have sent 320k likes. 320k likes. And now it's my turn to send you the Force. Are you ready? Oh, was it really? How fitting. No, I have like 5 gear shirts. I probably wear them every day. the second phase now. I made it to the second round. I made it to the second round, and currently I'm number 3 right now. But that's only because only 3 people have gone live tonight. But I'm last right now. I'm at 11.4, and the top person's at 44.7. So, yeah. Thank you for that. John, hold on. We gotta catch all the naughty chickens. Hold on. Oh, get him in the chicken bucket. Get in there. Go. John, get in there. Get. We're gonna eat chicken afterwards. Get. Right now, okay. John, thank you. Gemini, get in there. Go. Get in that chicken bucket. Get in there. What the thunder falcon? What is that? John. Holy cow. That's insane. I've never seen that one. Get in there. John. I think we filled it up. Get in there. How cool is that? John. We'll see if that made a dent. What? It takes a minute to refresh. John. Are you guys still seeing this? And Malachi with the Christmas tree. John. Guys, that was what's called a vault gift. Not everybody can do that. That's like a special, that's a special one. Wow, John, thank you so much. That was, wow. Malachi, thank you. Let's see. It's gonna take a minute to refresh. Wow. Thank you, my friend. Yeah. Laura said, do it again. I didn't see it the first time. Goodness. Well, in that, let's take a deep breath. Gossip. we're solidly we're solidly now in number one. We're 20,000 points ahead of everybody else. So it's Shadow Lily, Sergeant, something. I'm not sure how to say this name. And then I'm at number one. John, thank you. Now we just got to stay there until Saturday, or stay in the top 3 until Saturday. That really, really, really helps. That's my place. Thank you, John. We're gonna make some chicken afterwards. We're gonna do some grilling. For 1,000 likes. Wow. John, are you in New Orleans? Did you make it to New Orleans already? You did. Did you get a muffalata? I know you're on the ChatGPT trip. I'm assuming ChatGPT took you to Cafe du Monde. Did you go to Commander's Palace? Oh, you saw the Pelicans play. Oh, that's cool. Is that the hockey team? The Pelicans. Not yet. I'm surprised that they didn't take you straight to Cafe du Monde first. Did you get a hurricane? Did you go to Rick's Cabaret? My glasses are so dirty. Bless you. Stella just sneezed. Hang on. Oh, it's basketball. Okay, gotcha. Basketball. Yeah. That's why I didn't know. Well, John, now I'm curious where you're going to go there. I got some beautiful drone shots last time I was there. We went there back in June. They have all learned now, yeah. Nighttime is not for the kids. Daytime's not always for the kids. Daytime's not all for the every time I go, my girls like to go shopping and whatnot while we're there in New Orleans, and so I usually pick a a little photography project to do, and sometimes it's like pictures of interesting bicycles, because a lot of people have interesting bicycles in New Orleans. Or I'll take pictures of street musicians, interesting stickers, locks, doors. I'll usually pick a subject and be like, this is the thing I'm gonna look for, and I'm gonna take pictures of. And what kind of camera do I use? I have a 5D Mark III. But one day I was kind of walking along, and I kind of didn't realize that I was passing over into Bourbon Street. because I was like walking along towards that park. It's got the big archway, Armstrong Park. I was heading from Jackson Square to Armstrong Park, and I crossed over Bourbon Street, but I didn't realize I was in Bourbon Street, and I just looked at the end of Bourbon Street, and there was like this really cool building. And so like I turned, and I'm like trying to properly frame up the building so all my lines are, just right. And I just heard this voice, and she's like, honey, she goes, if you're going to take a picture, you're going to need to give me some money. And I'm like, and I think she thought I had like a wide angle. I didn't. I was like, I had a zoom lens, so I couldn't see. I was like this, and she was on the outside of my frame, so I think she thought I could see her. But I was like this, and so I like peeked up, and she was holding a black umbrella, and she had like a little cat mask on that was like from here up. She had a cat mask, and she was wearing nothing but some strategically placed electrical tape. And I said, sorry ma'am, you weren't in the shot. I didn't see you, sorry. I was like, continue on. And then she put her umbrella down, she walked past me. But apparently, she stops and takes photos with people, but I was not taking a photo of her. So, but that was during the day. That wasn't at night. That was during the day. So yes, John, it's not really a place for kids. And then as you're passing all the shops with the t-shirts, all the t-shirts are not child friendly, and they're right in the windows of all the shops. Paige would like them. Well, John, I hope you have a fabulous time, my friend. Yeah, I mean, sort of, yeah. We're ending right now. Sorry, I knew it was coming. She was like, coming over here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for all of our sleepy people up here. Oh, the like board, yeah, sorry. Let's see. Sorry, I got distracted by my New Orleans story. I could tell y'all a bunch of stories about New Orleans. Alright, we've got, Nixie, you were right. Holy cow, Paige. Paige was toe tapping, she was finger tapping, she was tapping with her nose. All of her appendages were just like, Paige. Wow. But look at her wearing a crown up there, too. She's like tilted. She's like Biggie. She's like got it tilted to the side. Then we got Michelle under Paige. Not how Michelle likes it, but Paige is happy with that. Then we got Nixie at third, but you know what? Nixie's often the queen, so I'm sure Nixie was like, you know what? I'll give someone the crown tonight. We've got Jake. We've got Nat. Cha-Cha's in there. Rose Beauty, Mandy McNair, Daniel, Lisa G, and Mum Forever. Thank you, everybody. You guys are the goats. We're almost to 400,000 likes. You guys are amazing. Nixie called it, though. Nixie said you were going to be at the top. She called it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all of our moderators who keep the chat so clean. Thank you. Let's see. You're often right. That's right. Gee, baby, we're in the second round now, and so we got until Saturday to find out. But I'm currently number one thanks to John tonight. Thank you to Rebel Moon. Thank you to General Jen. Thank you to Paige, Nixie. Who else was here tonight? Pixel Kate. Math Josh was here. Just thank you. Thank you for all our moderators. Thank you for everybody who contributed to our live goal tonight. Our live goal. Oh no, did it restart? Let's see. Hold on. It restarted. It's not going to show me. John was on there. Rebel Moon was on there, though. The Gez was on there. I think GSD Mum Forever sent some chickens as well. Cha-Cha, I think, did as well. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for our goats on the board. Thank you for our goats on the board tonight. John, holy cannoli. Wow, John. Wow. Thank you to Rebel Moon. Thank you to Gez, Mum Forever, Cha-Cha, General Jin, Lily B, Nixie, Amanda Thompson, Mama D, Lainey, Cassie, Valentine, Michelle, Derek, Carol, Nat, King Aaron, and just everybody. You guys are just amazing. Thank you, my friends, so much. So much, so much. Thank you for all of our super fans. You guys are awesome. Alright, we're going to do a countdown. We're going to get out of here. Are you ready? 10. 9. 8. Just in my hotel room. 7. Hello, Bobby Ford. 6. 5. 4. 3. Good night. David, hello. 2. 1. May the force be with you. Always. I'll catch you on the flippity flip at 9:30 Central tomorrow night. As Other Feather used to say, sleep well. Good night, my friends. Rest well. Thank you, Nixie. Paige. Love you guys. Good night, sleepy.